What's up, guys? In today's episode, I go over the 5150 Preemptive Strike pedal by Premium Effects. Stay tuned. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Luis Torres, and today I ended up getting an absolutely incredible pedal from Chris Ray out in good old Texas, and this is a 5150 clone called the Preemptive Strike, and it's an absolute monster of a pedal. And you know, for the most part, you're either going to buy yourself a PV 5150, 6505, or the usual alternative, right, if you want something small in a pedal form, is the more version of the 5150. But this guy right here is made in good old America. So here are the dials. So it has low, mid, high. There's a gain stage, volume, and an edge. So you can go ahead and change the voicing on it. I have been running it out of my power amp, so direct. It is a preamp pedal. So it's literally guitar, out to the preamp, out to the power amp, and out to my Mesa 412. So let's go have a listen. What's up, guys? So I will be using my 1991 ESP Horizon Custom. This has the DARKWRENCH Voodoo custom pickup in the bridge. And the one thing that usually bothers me with preamp pedals is how noisy they are. And I get it, you know, you're basically trying to have everything sorted into one pedal, and, you know, sometimes it's just really noisy. And I'm assuming that it has more to do with the components that were used to build the pedal. But this thing is ridiculously quiet, which is great. And for the most part, this thing literally rivals the PV 5150, mainly because it uses JFET, so that's as close as you're going to get to having a tube tone without actually physically having a tube installed in your pedal. So it sounds absolutely incredible. The one knob that's called Edge, you know, you definitely are able to switch the voicing around just a little bit, enough where you have a little range there, which is great. You always want to have the opportunity to you know, have some kind of a range that you can, especially when you're recording, so you can have two different tones without having to lug another amplifier to change the actual sound of your guitar. So hopefully you guys can hear this and don't complain about the picking. You know me. That's all about picking will always be there. So I'm back, and hopefully it translated with these mics that I'm using. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but legit, yo, that thing sounds absolutely crazy. It's funny, so I got the bag and I was just like, all right, cool. I reached out to Chris. I was like, hey, came in, opened it, you know, threw it on you know, at first I had like too many things, you know, plugged together, and so I took everything off and just used the one pedal and was shocked. And I was just like, no, really? I'm like, this thing sounds absolutely, you know, ridiculous. So I kind of played around a little bit here and there. Okay, let me change the knobs just to hear, you know, what the range is as far as its tone capabilities are. And dude, like, there's no point now, dude. If you do not want to buy a PV 5150, which is what that one is, and then I have a bunch of 6505s over here. If you don't want to shell out, let's call used, you know, let's call it, I don't know, what are they going for now? The 5150, let's call that 1100. Let's call the 6505 plus, I don't know, let's call that used 700 all day, right? This pedal is a hair over 100, and yo, that's it. Yo, whatever power amp that you have, you know, and I'm probably gonna end up getting more power amps because I feel like I need another one. But I do have my Mesa 290. It's just really heavy, so I may just get something that's just a one space rack, not by Synergy. Maybe that Fryette LBX2, whatever that is. But yeah, dude, this pedal is ridiculous. And then here's the awesome thing. And this is just kind of, you know, this, to me, this is just like a little, what do I want to say? Maybe it's a little heartfelt awesomeness, if you want to describe it as that. So here is the 5150, right? And it's painted, has a clear coat on it, but Chris's wife literally paints these one at a time. So this is hand painted, and dude, it's sick. It's sick. And it's funny. So, you know, he told me about his wife. I ended up finding her on Instagram, and dude, she's a super talented artist. So to have him have his wife draw all the artwork for it is absolutely, like I said, it's just that little sentimental value that's just like, you know what? That's not only does it sound great, but I love the fact that his wife is just like, hey, I'm going to contribute to the family business, and I'm going to go ahead and paint all the pedals. So, but again, super talented dude. It's an awesome bomb. That's sick. So I'll put a link below, guys. That way you guys can check out Chris's info, and, you know, he has a ton of other pedals too. This pedal is, you know, ready to be sold. He ended up just buying a bunch of more components so he can go ahead and shell out a bunch of additional pedals. So again, I'll put a link below. Check out his Instagram and reach out to him. Let him know that you want the 5150 Preemptive Strike pedal. Dude, again, yo, this thing's ridiculous. Yo, listen, the KSR Steris is without question my all-time favorite preamp pedal. Then it's kind of like the Empress Heavy and the Dietzel Herbert. What else do I have here? What else? The Cleartone OMG, the Oh My Goat. You know, so here are all these heavy hitting pedals. Yo, this pedal is literally right there with them. So, Chris, you are the man. Thank you so much. This is sick. He did send me this to, you know, for me to have and demo, and he gave me a discount on the actual pedal itself, which is awesome. So, guys, definitely get this. And yo, I kind of feel like I want to go as far as saying, if you don't like it, I will buy it back. I'll go ahead and do a like what I do with my Pepper's Dirty Trees, where I just have like a forest of dirty trees now. But it's literally that great. So guys, give it a shot. You're going to absolutely love it. And once you turn it on, you're going to be like, I'm not selling this to Lou. Are you crazy? This thing sounds crazy. So guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. I hope you guys had an absolutely amazing weekend so far. And as usual, I will talk to you soon.